Imagine a world without crime, a place where safety and security are the norms, not the exceptions. Picture a place where fear doesn't dictate our actions, where everyone feels free to live their lives without constant worry. Homes no longer need alarm systems, and the sense of community is strong and supportive. Children play freely in parks, their laughter echoing through the air, a testament to the safety they feel. Streets hum with a sense of peace and camaraderie, where neighbors know and trust each other. This is the promise of a crime-free society, a vision of harmony and mutual respect. This vision seems like a distant utopia, a dream that feels almost unattainable. However, it's a future we can strive for through collective effort and determination. By understanding the root causes of crime, we can start to dismantle them piece by piece. We can build a world based on empathy, opportunity, and mutual respect, where everyone has a role to play. This transformation won't happen overnight, but with patience and perseverance, it is possible. It requires a fundamental shift in our thinking, a commitment to long-term change. We need to move away from punishment and towards prevention, focusing on rehabilitation and support. We need to address the social and economic inequalities that breed crime, creating opportunities for all. This is a challenge, but a necessary one, requiring the dedication of every member of society. In a crime-free world, the energy we once spent on fear can be redirected towards positive endeavors. We can invest in education, healthcare, and the arts, enriching our communities. We can create a society where everyone has the chance to thrive, where success is shared and celebrated by all. The absence of crime allows communities to truly flourish. Trust becomes the bedrock of human interaction. Neighbors know and support each other. A shared sense of security fosters strong bonds. This trust extends to public spaces. Parks become vibrant hubs of activity. Streets transform into welcoming avenues for connection. People feel comfortable interacting with strangers, knowing that safety is a given. This sense of community strengthens our social fabric. It allows us to rely on each other in times of need. It creates a sense of belonging and shared purpose. This is the power of a society free from the fear of crime. When people feel safe, they are more likely to engage with their community. They participate in local events, support local businesses, and volunteer their time. This creates a virtuous cycle of positivity and progress. A crime-free society is an economically vibrant one. Businesses can thrive without the fear of theft or vandalism. They can invest more confidently in their growth and expansion. This creates more jobs and stimulates the economy. The cost of security measures plummets. Resources previously allocated to prisons and law enforcement can be redirected to education, healthcare, and infrastructure. This creates a more equitable and prosperous society for all. The absence of crime fosters entrepreneurship and innovation. People feel empowered to take risks and pursue their dreams. This leads to new ideas, businesses, and technologies that benefit everyone. When the economy thrives, so do individuals. People have more disposable income to spend on leisure, education, and personal growth. This creates a cycle of prosperity that uplifts entire communities. In a world without crime, education takes center stage. Schools transform into safe havens for learning and growth. Students are free from fear and bullying, allowing them to focus on their studies. Teachers can dedicate more time to nurturing young minds. They can focus on fostering creativity, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. This creates a generation equipped to tackle the challenges of the future. Extracurricular activities flourish. Students can explore their passions in music, art, sports, and STEM fields without fear for their safety. This allows them to discover their talents and develop their full potential. Education becomes a lifelong pursuit. People feel safe and empowered to pursue higher education, vocational training, and personal development opportunities. This creates a more knowledgeable, adaptable, and engaged citizenry. Section 5. Mental wellness, a breath of fresh air. The absence of crime has a profound impact on mental health. The constant fear and stress of potential victimization disappear. This allows individuals to experience a greater sense of peace and well-being. Communities become more empathetic and supportive. People are more likely to reach out to those who are struggling. Mental health resources are more accessible, and stigma surrounding mental health diminishes. This focus on mental wellness creates a more resilient and compassionate society. People are better equipped to cope with life's challenges. They are more likely to seek help when they need it and offer support to others. The ripple effects of improved mental health are far-reaching. They lead to stronger relationships, increased productivity, and a greater sense of purpose. This creates a happier and healthier society for all. Section 6, Guardians of Harmony. Law enforcement evolves. In a crime-free world, the role of law enforcement fundamentally changes. No longer are officers seen as enforcers of the law, but as integral members of the community. Police officers transition from crime fighters to guardians of peace. Their presence is a symbol of safety and support, rather than authority and control. They focus on community engagement, conflict resolution, and fostering positive relationships. By being active participants in community life, they help to build a sense of trust and mutual respect. Law enforcement training emphasizes de-escalation techniques, communication skills, and cultural sensitivity. These skills are crucial in ensuring that officers can effectively serve diverse communities. Officers work closely with social workers, mental health professionals, and community leaders to address the root causes of conflict. This collaborative approach helps to create a more holistic and effective response to community needs. Technology is used to enhance community safety, not to surveil or punish. Innovations in technology are leveraged to provide better services and ensure the well-being of all community members. Predictive policing is replaced with proactive community outreach programs. These initiatives aim to prevent issues before they arise by fostering strong community bonds. This builds trust and collaboration between law enforcement and the communities they serve. When officers and residents work together, they create a safer and more cohesive environment. This shift in approach requires a fundamental change in the culture of law enforcement. It demands a move away from traditional policing methods towards a more community-centered model. It requires a commitment to transparency, accountability, and a deep respect for human rights. Officers must be open and honest in their interactions, ensuring that they are held to the highest standards. This is the path to creating a just and equitable society. By working together, law enforcement and communities can build a future where everyone feels safe, respected, and valued. Section 7. A tapestry of creativity, art, and technology thrive. In a world free from crime, art and technology flourish. People feel safe to express themselves creatively without fear of censorship or persecution. Public spaces become canvases for artistic expression, enriching the urban landscape. Technology is harnessed for the betterment of humanity. Innovations focus on solving global challenges like climate change, poverty, and disease. The absence of crime allows for greater collaboration and knowledge sharing. The arts and technology intersect in exciting ways. Virtual reality experiences transport us to different worlds. Artificial intelligence helps us understand complex social issues. This fusion of creativity and innovation drives progress and understanding. A crime-free society values education, curiosity, and the pursuit of knowledge. This creates an environment where art and technology can thrive, leading to a more beautiful, just, and equitable world. Section 8. Navigating the path, addressing root causes. Achieving a crime-free world requires addressing the root causes of criminal behavior. Poverty, inequality, lack of opportunity, and systemic racism contribute to a cycle of despair that can lead to crime. We must invest in social programs that provide economic opportunity, affordable housing, and quality education for all. We need to address systemic racism and create a more equitable justice system. Empathy and understanding are crucial. We must break down the barriers that divide us and recognize our shared humanity. Restorative justice practices can help heal the wounds of crime and prevent future harm. Addressing these complex issues requires a collective effort. Governments, businesses, community organizations, and individuals must work together to create a more just and equitable society. Section 9. A Shared Destiny. Our Journey to a Brighter Tomorrow. A world without crime may seem like a distant dream, but it is a future worth striving for. It is a vision that calls for our collective effort and unwavering dedication. By addressing the root causes of crime, fostering empathy, and working together, we can create a safer, more just, and prosperous world for all. This means tackling issues like poverty, lack of education, and social inequality head-on. This journey requires a shift in our perspective. We need to see beyond the immediate and understand the deeper issues at play. We must move away from punishment and towards prevention. This involves creating systems that support rehabilitation and reintegration into society. We must invest in people, not prisons. Education and job training are crucial in providing opportunities and hope for a better future. We must believe in the power of redemption and second chances. Everyone deserves the opportunity to rebuild their lives and contribute positively to society. The path forward will not be easy. There will be obstacles and setbacks, but we must remain steadfast in our commitment. It will require courage, compassion, and unwavering commitment. Acts of kindness and support can make a significant difference in someone's life, but the rewards are immeasurable. A world where everyone feels safe, valued, and empowered to reach their full potential. Imagine a society where children can play without fear and families can thrive. This is the promise of a crime-free society, a place where peace and harmony prevail. It is a vision worth fighting for, a future we can build together one step at a time. Every action we take brings us closer to this brighter tomorrow.